What if I have to write a manifesto?
Well, do it.
Yes, but it is about architecture.
Well, just do it.
It is a manifesto right today, about architecture.
But in your case this is about architecture, and most specifically about the city. Do you know that a manifesto is a public declaration of principles and intentions, often political in nature?
Yes, I know. Manifestos may also be life stance related.
There you go, do it.
My name is Aliz Mena. I am architect. I am from Caracas, Venezuela. This is my manifesto. If 25 questions about city and architecture. If we have to decide how the city of the future is, how does it look? If is a place to live open and common, it would be more accessible? If is not my city or your city, but our city, who do belong it? If we think in the city as an organism instead of a system, it is more livable? If we bridge the gaps, should we close the voids? If we break the mold, what would be the shape? If the city is the language, then the architecture is the text. If the city understands the nature, it can live within forward. If the city is diverse, can be contradictory. If the city is plural and heterogenic, it is more than one city. If the city exists but in the interstice, then would be the crack city. If the city is more about linkage and interrelationships than about segregation, it would be more interdependent. If the city promote the contact and the interaction, it would be more social. If the city is transcendent and redemptive, it can be material. If the city exists between the real and the imaginary, it really exists. If the city is a little design as possible, it works. If the city is not for 1 million of inhabitants, but for an unlimited inhabitants, it is alive. If the city is free-form and infinite, how do we measure it? If the city is urban, not suburban, it has to be stereotyped. If the city is connected, it would be more coherent. If the city is interesting, it can be playful. If the city is innovative, it would be creative. If the city is not about manipulation but motivation, what would be the inspiration? If the city is honest, it would be more authentic. If the city is a commonplace, it would be collective. My name is Aliz Mena, and this is my manifesto. If 25 questions about city and architecture.